Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Hello my friends, Fizza here. Today in this video I will talk about why you are struggling in your life. You want to change yourself. You want to transform your life. There must be something that is holding you back. That thing is only your self-doubt, your excuses. Before starting this topic, I would like to explain this topic that you are responsible for your own life by sharing one story. My friend's mom had a lot of problems. She did not sleep. She felt exhausted. She was busy in complaining and collecting sympathies. She was irritable, grumpy, and bitter. She was always sick. She forgot how to be happy. She loves to collect sympathies by sharing her past stories, and people feel that she is living in a victim mode. She always sick until one day she realized that this is not the way to live the life that I want. She stood up for herself and she suddenly changed. One day her husband said to her, I have been looking for jobs for 3 months and I haven't found anything, and I'm going to have 5 beers. I'm going to pub with my friends just to release my frustration. My friend's mom replied, it's okay, go and have fun. Her son said to her, Mom, I'm doing poorly in all subjects at the university and I am not happy with my result. My friend's mom replied, okay, that's okay, you will recover, and if you don't, you repeat the semester. However, be ready to pay your own fees. Her daughter said to her, Mom, I smashed my car. She replied, okay daughter, take it to the workshop and find how to pay. And while they fix it, get around by bus or subway. It's not a big issue. You can do it. Her niece said to her, Auntie, I have come to spend few months with you. My friend's mom replied, okay, settle in the living room couch and look for some blanket in the closet. Help yourself. This is your home. They proposed to do an intervention to get to the bottom of this problem. However, when everyone gathered around her, they were so shocked and surprised by listening to her answers. Instead of reacting, she started responding to them with love. And they were very curious. And they gathered around her and asked her. She explained to them, it took me a long time to realize that each person is responsible for their own life. It took me years and years to discover that my sadness, my anger, my fear, my guilt, my hurt, my anguish, my depression, my courage, my insomnia, and all my failures, which I was busy in blaming others, did not solve my problems. However, they increase the problem for my family too. And that was spoiling my home environment. I'm not responsible for the action of others. However, I am responsible for the reaction I expressed to that. Therefore, I came to the conclusion that my duty is to remain calm, give permission to myself to take the responsibility of my life, take the responsibility for my happiness, for my life, by standing up for myself. Let each solve what corresponds to them, and every other person is responsible for their own life and action. Nothing to do with me. I have taken courses in yoga, meditation, miracles, human development, mental hygiene. Invest in my personal development. And that is why, instead of reacting, I was responding, so that you people understand me rather than the home environment will become totally cranky and you all want to escape. You all want to leave me alone. You don't want to talk to me as that happened in past. So I changed myself by taking the responsibility of my life. So my lovely friend, this is the story of all those people who invest in themselves by taking the charge of their life rather than struggling and blaming others. Majority of you, they reach out for help. They get on the call with different professionals. However, you reject your own transformation because you love to live with excuses. And the very common excuse is, I don't have money. I repeat, I don't have money. You love to invest in all those things which you can see. You cannot even show off your well-being by investing in yourself. You love to invest in your buying decoration pieces. You love to spend on buying different expensive clothes, which has nothing to do with your mental health. And the only thing that relates to mental health is you, how you look after yourself, how you feed your mind. So what happened? And it is that I can only interfere with myself, and you have all the necessary resources to solve your own lives. That's right. You all have necessary resources to solve your own life. The only thing is you are not paying attention to that because you are busy in living in the shadow of others. My XYZ said, do this, that will help you in peace of mind. Do this, that will help you to overcome insomnia. Do this, will help you to clear your doubts. And you keep on layering yourself with other people belief. 1, 2, 3. You keep on layering it one after another. And you know what happened? You started living in the shadow of others. You totally forget who you are. You totally disconnect with your true self, and instead of living with authenticity, you started living like a fake person with fake labels, busy in pleasing others rather than living with the truth. You are living in the shadow of others and feel lost and confused. So this lady decided from now on, I cease to be people pleaser. I only please myself. I am not the sack of your guilt. I am responsible for my life. I am not taking other people's fault as my own fault. My fault is my fault. Your fault belongs to you, not to me. Nothing to do with me. That was a good realization though. From now on, I declare all independent and self-sufficient adults are responsible for their own life. You know what happened? Everyone at my friend's house was completely speechless. From that day onwards, the family began to function better. Those who were trying to escape from each other, those who were trying to hide from each other, instead of having family time, each one of them locked themselves in their room and they don't want to face each other. Their story, their family environment was totally changed, and the family began to function better because everyone in the house knows exactly what it is that they need to do. My lovely friends, I hope you understand my topic, that you are responsible for your life. Nobody else is taking charge of your life. Only you and you are responsible. When you want to change, only you can change your life. No one else can change for you. And for those of you who think that, oh my God, I want to change my husband, I want to change my wife because I'm not happy with him or her, you cannot change any of them. You cannot change the attitude of your wife. you cannot change the attitude of your husband. The only person that you can change is you. And if you want to live with your unhealed past, depression, anxiety, with the memories of your beloved ex, then you choose to live in that way. Nobody forced you to choose or live in that way. You are the authority. You are the leader. You are the coach of your own life because you decided to be the director of your own life's experience. And you can change and you can redesign your life by taking yourself seriously, by saying enough is enough, rather than living in the shadow of others, living with disempowering belief that I am a failure, I am not good enough, I don't have money, I am a liar, I am not a happy person. These all are limiting beliefs, my friend, which you adopted from your environment, and only you are responsible to change them. Nobody else can force you to change. Nobody else can help you to change until and unless you decide to change yourself. And you know what is that thing which stop you to change? What is that one thing which stop you to live the life that you want? That is your ego. That I am always right. I am. I'm not saying that I am not good. To use this phrase, I am. This is a very powerful thing. Only when you use it in a positive way. I am love. I am powerful. And that is only possible when you connect with yourself, when you know who you really are, then only you can say it with authenticity. That is possible only when your mind, body and soul are aligned together. That thing is possible. And my lovely friends, if you have a conflict between your mind, body and soul, and I'm sure most of you don't know that conflict in your mind, body, between your mind, body and soul leads to cancer. That is a continuous battle within, which only you know. Nobody knows about it. Only you know what is happening. Because you are living unauthentic life. You are living as a people pleaser. You are portraying on social media that you are celebrity. You are very famous. You are very successful. However, behind that camera, once you turn off that, once you say bye, you know who you are. You keep on crying within, but you don't have guts to stand up for yourself. And always remember, what you have within, you attract those type of vibes, those type of people. If you are having a fake life, you attract fake people. If you really want to be happy, if you really want to be successful, if you really want to live authentic life, you need to stand up for yourself. And that is only possible when you are ready to take action. Because without taking action, nothing is possible. You need to take action. And now I want you to think about, what do you want? I want you to be selfish for a moment and ask yourself, what do you want? I don't want it to sound good to other people. Those who trapped in past with the love of your, ex-partner. Seriously, you are wasting your time. You are totally stuck in your past, and your ex-partner, he or she is enjoying his or her new life. She or he did not even care. And you keep on stalking her or him because you are insecure, because you are not ready to take charge of your life. You are not ready to take the responsibility for your life. You are rejecting the opportunities that is coming in form of new happy people because you block yourself. You are full of doubts. Fizza, XYZ is proposing me, but I have a doubt because of my ex. He used to be like this. He loved me so much and we had love marriage, but it was not successful. I tolerated him for 20 years. He was narcissist. He was this, he was that, and I left him. It has been 6 years now. Come on, 6 years and you still stuck in that past. And your narcissist ex, he is enjoying his life. Totally new life. You call him narcissist, but he is happy with other women. Stop blaming. Take charge of your life, because only you are responsible for your life. Fizza, what can I do? Tell me, what do you want? Blank, speechless, no answer. What does it mean? You have no clarity about your life. You don't even know what you want. Then how do you expect others to love you, to respect you, to look after you? So today, just ask yourself, what do you want? Look in the mirror, ask yourself, hey, what do you want? And listen to that voice. Don't avoid and neglect that. And be honest. Be honest. It is very easy for some people to be on media, turning on camera and blaming and claiming, but they are not living the real life that they want. It's only show off. It's only to please people. It's only they have FOMO, fear of missing out. FOMO. That if they will not appear on social media, if they will not connect with so-called successful people, they miss out something without realizing that they are missing out so much in their life. They wanted to change millions, but they are not ready to change themselves. They wanted to change the whole world. They wanted to do something for humanity, but they are not ready to take action to change their life. So what sort of a life you are living? I would like to know. You are not cheating with yourself. You are making people fool by labeling yourself with hi-fi title, and you forget that you are answerable to Allah. So stop making fool. Stop living fake life. Be you. Who you are. Be courageous to share that story. If you have a courage, instead of changing billion or million, change yourself. You know, if you want to be the person who you want to be, for that you need to take action. To become the light of humanity or light of hope, I should have to light up my own life. I should have to fill my cup first to help others. I should have to light up my life with love, abundance, success, strong connection. That is why I am in front of you as a relationship guru, transformational coach, because I am who I am. And this happened after emotional roller coaster ride. And that was not easy. That is why majority of you, they are scared to take action. My previous client, I love them when I see their transformation, the glow on their face, because they took the responsibility for their life. They realized that they wasted their time in blaming their partners, loved ones, their parents. They wasted their time with the excuse that I don't have money, and they spend money on buying those stuff which were totally useless. After buying those expensive stuff, after having, one dish parties and all that, by the end of the day, they still depression, puffy eyes, stiffness on their face because of unhappiness, because of disconnection with their true self, because of they were living as two strangers under one roof. What do you think? They have lack of money? No, they were having a lavish lifestyle. They have everything, you name it, they have it. And some of them, they stood up just because they said enough is enough, and they arranged the finance to invest in themselves, and they borrowed money and they returned that money within 6 months, just because they took the responsibility of their life to know what do you want. What do you want? Comment below. And what is stopping you to be you? For how long you are living a fake life? For how long? Kill your ego. Just remove ego. So remove this E and just become go, go, go. Be unstoppable. If not you, then who? Who will take charge of your life? Your neighbor? Your cousins? Your husband? Your kids? Nobody will take charge of your life except you. Instead of chasing people, ask yourself how to fix it. You decide that how you can live your life, how to redesign your life. Instead of blaming each other, instead of living under one roof like a stranger without talking. I'm so surprised when people say, I don't talk to my partner. He sleep in separate room and I sleep in separate room. What is the use of living like that? Are you really married? What sort of a life you guys are having? Are you doing justice with yourself? What about your kids? What they are learning from you? You choose your life, the way you are living, whether it's miserable life, fake life, because you are not authentic. And if you are the one who are struggling in your relationship, in your life, start following those people who are successful. Look at happy couples, follow them, model their lifestyle, model how they treat each other, learn from them. However, never ever compare yourself with them, because you are different and they are different. Learn from them. Be the genuine director of your life. Authentic people, they speak in such a way that people love to connect with them. They speak in such a way that people love to learn from them. Stop blaming. You are where you are because of your choice, your decision. And if you are struggling in your life and you are ready to change your life by taking the responsibility, by saying enough is enough, no matter what, I am going to change my life, then click the link to book a call with me. And the link is in description. I will discuss with you that what are the causes that is holding you back and what do you really want. Take care of yourself. Much love.